So maybe your teacher already likes you, but she wants the best for you. So she cares enough about you to tell you this is not a good trait for a leader.
You're listening to Ask Mr. Brown. Got questions? Well, ask Mr. Brown. He'll give you his perspective on your questions, Mr. Brown.
Hello everybody, Mr. Brown here. Another edition of Ask Mr. Brown. Ooh, I didn't do that too smooth. That wasn't smooth, but I'm not always smooth. Anyway, thanks for joining me for this edition of Ask Mr. Brown. I'll give you my perspective on your question. And today's question comes from a student. And the question is this: how do you get a teacher to like you when she says you're a bad leader when you're trying to be sarcastic? How do you get a teacher to like you when she says you were a bad leader when you're trying to be sarcastic? I don't know if you want your teacher or your goal should be to get your teacher to like you. Your goal should be to respect your teacher and have your teacher respect you. Because the truth is, you won't always like everybody, and everybody won't always like you. Whether that's a teacher, an employer, a friend, a coworker, and even sometimes family members may not like you. But you want to have people respect you. And the truth is, when people respect you, they may like you a little bit, but you don't always click with everybody. I personally want to go for respect, mutual respect. Some students don't like me necessarily. I'm not their personality type, but don't always connect with everybody. But I want respect, and I want to give respect to people. If the issue is she says that you're not being a good leader when you're being sarcastic, think about that. Maybe that's true. Do you really know what sarcastic means or what sarcasm is? So I looked up sarcasm, and I'm going to give a definition because this is pretty interesting. Sarcasm, and I know our culture, we're very sarcastic toward each other. I think students see it in adults, and so people just pick it up, and we think we're just being funny. It's kind of just okay. But here's the definition of sarcastic: marked by the giving to, using irony in order to mock or convey contempt. Like you're mocking someone, using irony to mock someone or to convey contempt. And the word contempt means the feeling that a person or a thing is beneath consideration, worthless, and deserving scorn. When you are sarcastic toward people or things, you're saying this is beneath you. And I would agree. I don't think it's a good trait for a leader to be sarcastic, to use your words and your energy to put people down, or to use irony to mock them or convey contempt upon them. I think she's right. That's not a good trait of a leader. That's why she's not excited about you doing these things, because you are a good leader. Maybe she says you're a bad leader. Think about this. You're still a leader. You're not being a good leader when you do these things. So maybe your teacher already likes you, but she wants the best for you. So she cares enough about you to tell you this is not a good trait for a leader. So I personally think sarcasm is one of those things I think many of us should just get out of our system, because I don't think it works for many people at all. And I know there's times you joke about things, but try to be funny without making somebody feel stupid, mocked, or that you are conveying contempt toward them. Again, Two things. One, it's not the goal to get them to like you, but to respect you. And number two, maybe she's right about the sarcasm thing. Just leave it alone. Take it out of your bag of tricks. Put something else in there. Maybe some humor, some kindness, something else that you can use toward people. When somebody mocks you, especially publicly, it leaves a sting. And think about yourself. Would you want that to be done to you? What if your teacher will use sarcasm toward you in front of the class? And I've seen teachers do that. And every time I'm in the room and I say, "Ooh, don't do that." And I've talked to one and say, "Hey, you got to consider that. You do that to them, it's not good." There's many other things we could be doing. And I think choosing kindness, how we use our words. And I'll put it this way: communicate with kindness. That's what we need to be doing. Communicate with kindness. So that way we're not using sarcasm. We're not doing things. And again, we can be funny without making somebody else feel stupid. So don't worry about your teacher liking you. Try to earn your teacher's respect by being a respectable person and respecting those around you. Because if your teacher respects you and you respect her, that's a win-win for you and everybody around you. Hey, thanks for that question. If you got a question, feel free to submit it by visiting hellomrbrown.com. Submit your question, and maybe it will be on a future episode of Ask Mr. Brown. Thanks for joining us.
Go ahead. Ask.